Hello everyone, this is Anson from AnsonAlex.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can create a Gmail account here in 2014. It's actually really easy. So all we're going to do is, in whatever browser you're using, I'm using Google Chrome on a Mac computer, but you could be using Internet Explorer on a Windows computer or any other combination of operating system and browser, doesn't matter. Open up a new tab or a new window and go to gmail.com. Just gmail.com, that's it. Now when you get to gmail.com, you will be at a screen that looks like this. And you'll notice that right in the middle of your screen and at the top right of your screen, you have a button that says create an account. And that's how you can create a Google account, which is also a Gmail account. Be aware that when you create a Gmail account or a Google account, you're also going to have access to a whole bunch of other cool services like Google Drive, Google Calendar, YouTube, Google+, all of the Google services. But if you're here for Gmail, you might as well do it at gmail.com. So from this screen, we're going to hit the create an account button. And you'll notice that on the right side of the screen, it asks us for a bunch of information. So go ahead and put your first and last name. I'll put Anson Alexander. Now you need to choose your username. Your username is the part of your email address that goes before the @gmail.com. So I have a bunch of email addresses already, but let's just go ahead and create one. I'm going to create Anson Alexander. And the capitals don't matter, by the way. I just put it in there so we could see the break. But Anson Alexander 2014 at gmail.com. When I click to the create a password field, it's going to tell me on the left side that the password needs to be at least 8 characters long. The reason for that is because it needs to be a secure password. And it's probably also going to require a capital letter, at least one of them, and a number. So I'll go ahead and I will create a password now. So you can see as I'm typing, it says not strong enough, this one's too short, but then I forgot where I was. As I finish typing, it says, oh, hey, you've got a strong password now. So go ahead and enter it twice. This is to confirm that you've entered the same password 2 times. And here you can go ahead and put your birthday. This is important so that people, as you can see, who you connect with on Google can see your birthday. But it also is important at some point you might have to verify your birthday to recover your password or something like that. So I'll just go ahead and put in my birthday. This is actually might be the first video where all of you will see my real birthday. So little trivia there. Anson was born October 11th, 1988. Yes, I'm an 80s baby. Grew up in the 90s. Anyways, gender, that doesn't really matter. You can choose other, male, female, just pick whatever you want. This mobile phone number is really important. And you'll notice on the left here, it tells you why. Because it helps keep your account secure. If you do need to recover your password at some point, you can have a text message sent to your mobile phone, which will allow you to reset your password, which makes it so some random guy on the other side of the world can't hack into your account and change your password unless he's got your phone too. In which case you've got a real big problem there. So you could go ahead and you could enter your mobile phone number here. I'm just gonna enter a fake one for the purpose of this tutorial because as much as I love all of you and it's cool that you know my birthday, I don't want you all to know my personal phone number. And then you can go ahead, oh, it's not gonna accept it. Why don't I just put in my work number? So I actually went and found my work number and it's copied to my clipboard. So there's a real number. You guys can call me on that number if you want. I don't pick up unless I know you. It's a work number, and so I don't get calls on it all the time, but there's a real phone number. Anyways, current email address. So this is a recovery email address. So I'm just going to create webmaster@ansonalex.com. We'll put that in there. Prove that I'm not a robot. So it wants me to prove I'm not a robot by typing these numbers because a robot wouldn't be able to read these numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the numbers I see on my screen. And I can choose my location as the United States. And if you want to create a Google account or a Gmail account, you need to agree to the Google Terms of Service and Privacy Policy. So if you want, you can click on these links, open them up, read through them. I've already got like 10 Google accounts. Don't know if I've ever fully read through them, but I've already agreed to this like 10 times. So what's one more, right? I'm going to go ahead and hit next step. Now at this point, it wants me to go